start as we kick off this sesh.
Let's kick it off.
Welcome everyone to Canna Besties Live with me, Michelle Crawford, and
Kirstie Chadsey if we can. Let's sesh. Canna Bestie.
Everyone, cheers. Have you got your mighty out? I've got my venti out.
Let's do
Dry herb vaporizing is the wave of the future, everyone.
Love it.
If you haven't heard of it, check out my channel where I have several videos on the benefits, financial, health-wise, and convenience-wise of dry herb vaporizing, right?
And shout out Stores and Bickle. We are big fans. There's my hybrid volcano. We think they're really some of the best ones out there for sure.
Hey, look where my weekend sticker ended up.
Oh my gosh, I love that so much. I love it. I love it. I can't believe how many cool places that little thing ended up with so many of the members. It's been so cool to see.
I definitely need a replicated of my little sticker now.
Did I mention to you, Michelle Crawford, that our good friend, our good friend Tammy Sweet put her weekend sticker on her water cup that she can. What? Come on.
Your good friend Tammy Sweet, you know her. I think you know.
I just came from a meeting with her.
Oh, you just came from a meeting with Tammy Sweet. Where's my holistic cannabis book? Is actually in the bathroom in the reading like I have to say,
ridiculous.
I opened it up and she has a chart that's just like in Homemade Health, the cannabis family, the cannabinoid family tree, tree. I opened up to her book and I'm like, you're kidding me. This is exactly.
You know my feelings on this book. It is my favorite. It is truly.
Well, as I read it, because it is still my first time with holistic, with that one instead of growing cannabis. I am just, I gotta say, validated.
Me,
Renee. Yeah, I'm validated by seeing things like how she delivered the cannabinoid family tree. I'm like, oh my God, I delivered the exact same information in my course. And it makes me...
Wait, rewind. I'm very elevated, but are you saying to me that your magic, which I've experienced, this is the first time you're reading this? Oh, Crawford, you should feel what? I literally, that just registered. I'm like, wait, you weren't pulling from this? Again, our good friend T-Sweet. Michelle, that's incredible.
Good ideas are given to humans, who get them. And I'm just so... Hi, Real Madrid. Hey, Renee Leonard. Hey, everyone joining us. Nice to see you.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. It's super great to read through Holistic Cannabis, by Tammy Sweet. And like I said, be very, the Holistic Healing Guide to Cannabis, be validated in my same lessons that I teach to people as well. I mean, it's a very
100%, Michelle.
It's abbreviated for sure, but to come across, for example, that chart and just be like, well, this is exactly what I'm teaching people.
And like I said, my mind is so blown. I absolutely assumed that, my mind is blown that you have.
What do they say? Great minds think alike.
Great minds think alike. Again, two of my Canna Besties, Michelle Crawford and Tammy Sweet. Of course you guys think alike.
When the plant takes a hold of you and uses you for her will, I feel like we just kind of all end up very similar.
I totally agree.
Yeah, Tammy and her health and her gardening and her medicine making and her shamanism practices. Hello. You know what I mean? And what do I do? Same.
Same. Totally.
So just go ahead and let cannabis get a hold of you, friends. If you too want to do all those things and more.
Yes.
And grab that book. Honestly, I'm loving it. Tammy Sweet, one of our heroes in the education space in cannabis. The Holistic Healing Guide to Cannabis. It's beautiful. I love it. I already love it. Anyway, I'm going to love it more because I'm sure that I'm just going to be even more validated as I get.
Oh, Michelle, I'm really not kidding you. You are going to be so much more validated. Your mind is going to be blown. Like I said, I totally thought the book came first. You are amazing.
Great minds think alike. I'm just saying.
Great minds think. Cheers to you, my friend. Wow.
Okay, well, we have a lot on the docket to talk about between Record State of Mind and We Can, both Kirstie's and my businesses. But before that, one other of my businesses is my DIY class, Homemade Health, which Renee Leonard is part of here on the channel, and which Kirstie is a graduate of, and a kitchen witch, and an accomplished sorceress.
Thank you, Michelle Crawford. Thank you. will you please tell us, how did you wrap up? You guys literally just wrapped up class.
We
I
just wrapped
popped
up. You
in.
came to our
Yeah.
last class, the open house for our last class of the 10-week cycle.
Wow.
Fall will be our next cycle, our next semester. Spring just wrapped up. And we
Miracle
had 10
burgers.
classes that ended. And we have, I think, like 3 or 4 new kitchen witches that I'm very
Wow.
proud to have initiated into our community. Um, I am and then the very first question was, okay, so when do we start in the fall? And I'm like, oh my God, September 6th,
Wow.
everyone. September
Right.
6th, if you want to join the fall semester of Homemade Health, my
Awesome, Michelle.
cannabis medicine DIY class where you learn to make your own multi-cannabinoid tinctures, topicals, and concentrates with the Source Turbo by Extract Craft up there on Kirstie's top shelf. And when you
Her two
actually go ahead
favorites.
and
Her
use
two
your Source
favorites.
Turbo, I can initiate you as a sorceress, as Kirstie well knows, because she
She
overcame
really
her fear.
can.
I held her
I
hand.
did. Look at how many of us you helped us overcome our fear. And truly, if you have any interest in potentially making your own medicine, this is the master class you've been looking for, but taught with that teacher that you love, that's more like a friend. And because you are, Michelle, you are such a balance. You're such a great educator, but you're such a balance of super ultra mega cannabis science nerd, which is phenomenal, but also your cannabis you want to sesh with. So the community that she's created, the support, and truly that confidence to make, take, and share the plant that I grow with so much love and turn it into medicine for the people and the women that I love. It's the coolest thing. So thank you again, Michelle. And truly, get this on your list. Get this on
It's
your list.
my
You're currently doing
pleasure.
it
Yes.
twice a year, right, Michelle?
We do
Right?
it
With
twice
spring
a
and
year
fall?
now. Michelle has lived and learned because this is year 3. Can you believe it? Year 3, Kirstie.
Yes, I really can.
Yes. So we have lived and learned that we're not summer learners in homemade health.
Boo.
Boo. We
Boo.
do do we no, we do other things during the summer.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so we're getting together spring and fall. It's a 10-week course. We cover tinctures where you make a
Everything.
canna kit, not just one tincture. No, we're way deep into multi-cannabinoid formulation, which is, of course, if you know anything, if you're with me in the canna nerdy stuff, it's the new frontier,
It
obviously.
is.
And then we are doing topicals, very simple and easy, and then a little bit harder. And these topicals, like moment of silence for these salves, lotions, and suppositories that are really healing people.
Can I say it again?
Suppositories!
Suppositories.
We got to puff to suppositories because it deserves
Oh,
it.
you know what?
Deserves it.
I will lit. I let's go to
Go.
suppositories.
Suppositories
Mm,
definitely a really important part of breaking the stigma around cannabis and
yes.
normalizing this as a
Yes.
medicine, because literally no one thinks of it really when they think of
Mm-mm.
cannabis medicine. And they are so handy for menstrual pain, lower
Oh,
back pain, getting things into your system that don't involve inhaling, so many things and more. A definite favorite among homemade health students, kitchen witches, and finally sorceresses. In the last 3 weeks,
for
we
sure.
learned to make concentrates, which are very handy to use, and people have a lot of things to learn about how to make them and what they are
Right.
and things like that. And so getting people to the point of making their own concentrates is a very point of pride for me, because it really, especially, I think of it as a lifestyle. And if you're a grower and you have that
Yes.
abundance in your life, and then you have the ability to make a concentrate that stores for a long time and is potent and is so versatile and easy to use in other
Right.
recipes, you know what I mean? And then you can go around
Right.
like this. If you're in that lifestyle, like I'm in that lifestyle, maybe learning this is something you would be interested in. Look at
Truly.
Kirstie's doing the magic fingers.
I am, because it's magic. It is. So yes, come and join us, kitchen witches.
It was so great to have another 10-week class end and to actually graduate 4 new kitchen
I
witches. I mean, what a
know.
blessing to me. I have to say congratulations to them and
Congratulations. Can
welcome.
we shout out? We have to, because she's here. One of our favorite women, what the chief happiness officer at Weekend. I love her so much. Renee Leonard, one of the
Renee
newest kitchen
Leonard.
witches. Renee, we're so proud of you.
Yes.
So cool.
The truth is, most people are already kind of kitchen witches in their own right, and we're just
Right.
taking their skills into another level through what? Community and a little bit of
Yes.
mentorship. And really, that's the magic. That is the magic. Kitchen witch right there. There she is,
Yes, we see
everyone.
you, kitchen witch.
Congratulations,
We see
Renee.
you.
Yes. And everybody, I kind of lost track of the point system. And get this, Kirstie, you'll love it. Everybody
Oh my
enjoyed
gosh.
the point system so much. And
Yes. Yes, they did.
I ended up giving everybody a gift card to Rep Your State of Mind, which somebody's
I
already
love that.
spent. Somebody's already spent it. I'm like, good for
Yes.
you. We already have some. I would give
Yes.
points for that. And we decided that in the fall, what I'm going to do is make it available to everyone to give each other points because that's what everybody liked to do the most.
Oh my gosh, yes. Like you did it go, oh, I love it. Wait, have you been a teacher for forever and ever and ever? Because that one's good, teach. What's better
Thanks
than the
so
teacher
much.
going, good job? Tommy coming over and going, did a good
Good
job.
job.
I love it. I love
So if you just want to like join a club like that, not a club, but like a community like that for cannabis DIY, we are your people. That's where
it.
it's happening. Is
It's the
homemade health. You can
best.
find out more at cannacuriouscoaching.com, link in bio. You know what I mean? The
Woo
next
woo.
fall class is starting September 6th.
September 6th.
We take holidays off and we take summers off. That's
Yes.
the way. Yes, I have been
Go
a teacher for a long
you.
time.
Go
Can't you tell?
you. That's absolutely, Michelle. That's the way it should be.
Okay, so Kirstie, for sorry, am I back?
You back
Good. For weekend, for
for
the
the
summer.
summer.
What are we doing in the summer with weekend, girl?
Why, thank you so much for asking, sweet girl. Oh, and by the way, executive team member, hashtag title is Wind Beneath My Wings. So thank you. Well, actually, we typically, although everything slows down for everybody, we really
Grow
don't
chat,
much at
grow
weekend.
chat,
Right,
grow
grow
chat,
chat,
grow
right? Right.
chat.
So I feel like I hope I can say this. I love you. So we have enough of a kind of offering of different things that it's kind of, we maybe do the herd thins a little, the tribe is a little less, but it's still so beautiful. We've got the first and third Thursdays are still our networking meetings. And I will tell you, we're booked for June and I think maybe through July. Your mind is going to be blown.
Oh, I
Again,
can't
it's
wait.
tribe members bringing us so much magic. So we've got our networking meetings with incredible presenters for June and July. And yes, we are. We're booked. Yep, because Trisha's. Yeah, we are. We're booked June and July, and they're amazing. I need to get these out. I need to get them to Renee. We need to do all the things. And then the second week of each month is Grow Chat. And we have an unbelievable grow community within We Can. It is the only thing more fun than growing cannabis here in beautiful
Talking about
California.
it with your girlfriend.
Yes, is growing it with your besties. Like we have a lively, it's fabulous. I love these meetings. We have a really active grow chat community in our Slack so we can share pictures and thoughts and just it's so yummy. And
Yes.
then typically
Mm-hmm.
typically the
Mm-hmm.
fourth week is what we call our open discussion. Oh my gosh, do you literally see her? Renee
Align
Leonard.
and
I
shine
like, do
training.
you see
Yes.
Renee Leonard? Oh my gosh, I see
Just
you. I
wait,
love
Renee. You're on
you.
the
I
list.
love you.
Okay.
Look at this. So
Renee
for the
Leonard in the
summer,
schedule.
look at this. For the summer, Renee Leonard, again, my chief happiness officer, is hijacking the open discussions. Listen to this align and shine social media training. What? We
People need
all
it so
need
much.
it. We all want it. She is unbelievable. If you haven't seen the magic that she does, first of all, she's Emily Kyle's right arm. So go look at that magic that they've built. Like I bow down. And then just go look at the We Can Instagram and look back to a year ago before I had her and then look at what she's done. Like it's that like in my day job, you know this. I've told her this. People that are literally in marketing and stuff are like, "Oh my god, Kirstie, you're doing so much better with your Instagram." I'm like, "Yeah, no, this incredible woman." So
Yeah,
go
let's
look at
shout
that.
out Renee Leonard. So I am
Yes.
really excited for this. So if you're interested
Oh,
in joining a cannabis networking group in this
yes.
summer, and you're our summer learning, as my friend Andrea Maharg at CCI,
Yes.
the new program director,
Yes.
congratulations, Andrea, at Cannabis
Congratulations,
Coaching
Andrea.
Institute. She is a dedicated what she calls summer learner. She's an
Right.
elementary school teacher
Me
also
too.
up there in Canada.
Right.
And she's like, I love summer learning. And some people are like, I like going to the beach. You know what I mean? But actually, for cannabis people, I think
Right.
having Renee, Chief Happiness Officer, built a large, huge 30,000 plus following for Emily Kyle
Huge.
Nutrition on Facebook,
Huge.
has a
Huge.
600-person plus private forum where she, interacts, engages, and moderates and spreads happiness. You know what I mean? And then everything she's done for you as your chief happiness
Yes,
officer at Weekend, you can see
absolutely.
the before and after, the all and
Yes,
the oh. She
totally.
does come with that. She finally shared with us a little bit of her secret sauce that she does have that
She
graphic
does.
design degree. And I'm like, okay,
Right.
because yeah, you can tell she has
She's
great
amazing.
eyes.
I mean, it's just like I like I said, it just runs through her veins, and she's
Absolutely.
so delicious. We all love her so much. She's again on the executive team at Weekend. She's a big deal to us. So her hijacking us and taking us through summer school
Take
together.
us,
So
take us,
like the
take
buzz
us.
around this is incredible. So I got to tell you, I think Weekend's going to have a hell of an active summer, and I am here for it.
If
I
you
am.
care about cannabis advocacy and you want your
Yes.
voice heard and you're tired of
Yes.
like, you want to know how to work the system really for good,
Right.
I'm telling you people, let's go. This is
Let's
it for
go.
me. Like put the pedal to the metal, learn from someone who's already done it. Don't reinvent the wheel.
Don't reinvent the
Join
wheel. You don't
Weekend at
have to.
weekend.coach and get
We
in on these
cannot coach
networking
that
meetings.
us. Yep, come and check us out. Meetings are always free and open to everyone. We have a beautiful private Facebook community open to everyone. Come check us out.
Come
I
check it
think you
out.
might want to be a part of. Come
Meet
check
some
us out.
cool rad women in cannabis trying to make a
Seriously.
difference.
Seriously. Yes, thank you
Seriously.
for that, Mish. Thank you for that, Nanny. Okay, can we please talk club rep? Like I feel like it's taken us really long
You're
to
like,
get there.
Gabby,
Look at me, look at me.
please.
Can
Well,
we
I do have
please?
your. I mean, someone beat you to the punch. You're my number one everything. You're my number one first person who bought my class. My number one first person who bought from Rep Your State of Mind. My number one everything. But somebody beat you to the punch for club rep.
I know, and I'm sorry, but if anyone could dethrone me,
It could be my mom, Gammy
I
Raver, my
love that.
mom.
I love
She's the
that.
first member of club rep, and you know
Come
what?
on.
I gotta say, you know
Support
what?
from your mama. Support from your mama. I love it so much. Gammy, you're the best. We love you, Gammy.
He
We
is the
love you.
best. I am so blessed. I really have to say that getting my mom, I mean, you can look way back 420 stories ago on my Instagram and see how I got my mom to try cannabis. Having my mom
Beautiful.
in cannabis has been a real,
Beautiful.
not just my mom, my whole family
Your
actually
whole
has
family,
been
honey.
my biggest part of my journey. And as like an Asian American woman or just any woman, like a lot of women are in the position that I'm in if they're not the like, whatever, check the box that I am, of
Right.
having young children and, parents that are older and
Right.
being in between them and having like, if you think of cannabis medicine like I think of cannabis medicine, I can't shut the fuck up about it. And of
Yes,
course
we
the people
can't.
I want the most to benefit from it are the ones I
Exactly.
love and are closest to me, like my parents.
Absolutely.
And Asian American families, Filipino families are not really well known for being like anti, like pro cannabis. You know what I mean? That's not exactly the norm
Right.
in our society, I don't think.
Right. Right.
So overcoming the stigmas in my family year on year and just being like about it, and coming with little educational moments when I can. And a lot of people I think don't have the attitude. Like I think a lot of people like to put out an ultimatum: do this, accept me or don't, take it or leave
Right.
it. But with
Right.
my family, it's not like that. We're forever, so like you can't be take it or leave it. You know what I mean? Like so, I just really am proud that
You
my
should
mom
be.
has supported me in this and that she has actually come to you be having a healthier life with cannabis. It's helped her with
Right.
sleeping, it's helped her with shingles, which is a terrible moment in
Right.
anyone's life. The pain is so awful.
You
Anyway,
finally
so
trained Gammy to make her own capsules
she
after
can I'm
how
so
many
proud of her. She
years?
can make her own capsules. She can make her own like salves a little bit. She helps others. She has successfully grown. I'm so proud of my mom. When she first started, she was like surprised and it meant so much to her to mention it to
Right.
one of her friends. So this is why I advocate so much for people to advocate so much. It's because my mom's whole attitude was totally changed by talking about this with a friend who advocated and used cannabis
Oh,
too and was about it and believed in it.
come
And if
on.
you can have that, then you can get it. You can get there.
Absolutely.
And so everybody
Absolutely.
needs to be that advocate so that everyone else's mom can get healthier. I don't know. So
Right.
mom is the first member of Club Rep before I fucking cry.
Yes.
And like
Gammy. Gammy. Gammy.
she's pretty much
Gammy.
already going
I
to
love it.
Vegas. I already know because all of this comes from when we were growing up together and going to Vegas as a lot as a family for fun.
Right.
So guess what, Kirstie, though? Another club rep update is that so I plan to start sales this Saturday. It's going to be a miracle. I don't know how. My kindergartner is graduating and like it's so delicious and I can't miss that.
Wow.
But yes, I do plan to start ticket sales like very, Saturday, June 1st.
Nice.
And I have some surprises. You want to hear about them?
I'm pretty pleased with sugar on top. Really?
Okay. So do you know somebody that we both love who does really fancy things with hand painting things sometimes?
Renee,
Color
I'm so happy you're here. Oh, Michelle RM, I love you
RM.
so much.
We're in
RM,
talks for some a set of one of a kind hand painted color heart and soul items by Emily Trahey, our beautiful friend in
oh,
Michigan. Such a beautiful artist, and I where's mine? I don't have mine, but she gifted me a hand painted lighter, which inspired all of this and her
oh, we love
beautiful
her
art.
so much. Her art is so beautiful. This is insanely cool, Michelle, that you're partnering with her
I
for
am
these
partnering with
custom
her
pieces.
for
What?
extra special VIP bags. There'll be 14 total, 7 completely unique designs,
Wow.
Vegas and cannabis inspired. We've been talking
I'm gonna have
about
one.
games and like 21 slots,
Oh
roulette,
my
queen of
gosh.
the queen of hearts, playing cards and
Mm.
dice, and then another set of 7 that are leaf LV, just like the Rep Your State of Mind design.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I'm so excited that what I'm doing with those is putting them into extra special VIP packages for
Nice.
those people who want to collect them, and they'll only be available for a limited time. So you have to kind of keep an eye on what I'm doing.
Yes.
So
I
I'll definitely have
love
to
it.
put the link down below for how to join Club Rep and get in the know about all of this because basically what we're doing is we're going to Vegas, baby.
Come on. Come on. Come
July
on.
24th, 5th, and 6th. We will be there. We are having a party. We are doing we are going to the Cannabis Consumption Lounge that just
Yes.
opened. Woo! And
Yes.
a pool party. So all that and more.
Awesome. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so yummy. And Club Rep is a representation of your incredible line, Michelle. So let's just talk for a quick second about Rep Your State of Mind. Let's
Please.
talk about, yeah.
Yeah. You're one of my most, like if there was a market survey of like audience, it's like, what does Kirstie want? We're just gonna make that, you know?
Oh, I love you for that. It's incredible, Michelle. This
Actually,
line's
this is kind of
incredible.
my line is based on advocating for cannabis in your place and state. It really
Yes.
combines your love of the plant with your love of your place. And those two things
Yes.
together really make an impact. I think when you're in a location and people feel like, oh, you love they can see on your sweatshirt that you love cannabis and you love, your state that you live in. So I have 50 states of America and I leave, your state CA or for California or TN for Tennessee
Right.
or, NY for New York. And then I have all of that the same for Canada, all the provinces in Canada and territories
Right.
as
You've got
goodies
so
for
many
now.
Canadian friends that we
I
love. So,
know.
yeah, they had to be included.
I realize now though that I need more summer wear. So we do have some really cool t-shirts that are in the
Oh,
Rep Your State of Mind line, the normalize, destigmatize,
oh,
represent, which is
I
our
gotta get one.
our motto is like our my
Yeah.
main design that people like. But there are a few others. But for summer, we'll be coming out with some new hot things.
Nice. Very
Yes,
cool.
and for Club Rep Las Vegas, our trip to Las Vegas in late July, that you can join if you're a Club Rep member and bring a friend, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. We are definitely doing some new LV swag. So you can expect to see some
Yes.
very special, exclusive to Club Rep Las Vegas 2024
Come on.
designs.
Come on. Who's coming to Vegas with us? You better get on this quick because space. I'm not sure there's any space left, or space
I
is
mean,
certainly going to be
I
limited.
haven't even opened ticket sales, so but people are interested. And what
Get a line
like
of
what I
us.
love about it, Kirstie, is that everyone's like thinking about bringing their sister, their friend, their
Yes.
spouse. That makes me
Yes.
so happy. Their mom. That
Right?
makes me
No,
so
there really
happy.
are. We've got several of them wanting to bring spouses, partners, a sister. Like, just how yummy is that? So yeah, so get in on the wait list and get all the details and hopefully come hang out with us in Vegas. Like I just said that. What? So cool. So cool. So
Can
cool.
you believe it? We're having the most fun lives ever. Because I mean,
Ever.
honestly, between that and I'm just gonna say Hash Hole Island and the Emerald Cup. Should we talk about what we're doing this summer? Should we talk about
Come
that?
on.
Should we make them
Are
jealous? You want to be
could
jelly,
we?
guys?
You want to be a little jelly?
Sorry, you want to be jelly like this jelly donut?
Just a little, maybe just a little.
Maybe just a little. Okay, so Hash Hole Island, Marco Sarita, in Ileton, California on Saturday. Saturday, we are there. It's happening this Saturday.
Holy shit, it's this Saturday.
Holy shit, it's
Wow,
this Saturday,
Asshole
June 1st.
Island.
In
Wow.
Ileton, California. Tickets still available. GA and VIP. He released the designs for for the swag bags and the t-shirts, and it's so cute. There's VIP light up badges because it's an all-night affair, people. It's a
Hell
rager
yes.
out in Ileton on the Delta. Open
Oh
up your
my
summer.
gosh, that's what you're saying. I'm
Open up
like,
your
it's
summer
right
with a
out on the
rager.
Delta. It's such a cool little town. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cool.
It's going to be rad. I was
It
there
is.
last year and I got to say it was a great time. And there's going to be a whole lineup of entertainment. We've got Stuck in a Tree, the Water Boys. We've got oh god, like Young Chowder, a bunch of people.
Wow.
I know, right? Devin the Dude is closing it up, but late at night, you and I are probably going to be gone, Kurt.
I know, right? 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 Gosh, the weather's gonna be perfect this weekend. It's gonna be just
It's
perfect.
going to be gorgeous, and there's going to
It
be
is.
so many vendors there. You want to see the terpiest terps out there? They're
Right?
going to be at Hashville Island, June 1st, this Saturday. Tickets on Eventbrite or at hashvilleisland.com.
Awesome, Mish. Michelle, let's
What
go
about?
smoke some fucking hash holes
Let's
with
go smoke some
Marco.
fucking natural. And then what are we doing in August? The Emerald Cup? What? But we have to deal with our tickets, right? Kirstie, can you
Wait.
explain to the people what's going on with the ticket situation for the Emerald
Okay.
Cup? Because
Here's what's
literally,
going
I'm
on with the
confused.
tickets.
I'm so
First of
confused.
all, Emerald Cup, you got to come and join us. 20th anniversary. History is going to be made. This is going to be huge. They've literally taken over a year since the last one because that's how massive this is going to be. It's been relocated to Oakland. Shout out any of you. It's a whole lot easier to get to.
Yeah, mass transit
Seriously.
to Oakland.
Seriously. So it's going to be spectacular. Start there. Those of you like us that got your VIP tickets when it was initially going to be in April, spring. Oh my gosh, look, I hardly remember. If you bought those don't work. And know that they sent you an email. So, because Michelle didn't know about it either, they sent you an email. Just go back and look for it, letting you know you have to actually, and they are refunding them, which is obviously
Yeah,
fair. They're going to refund you. It's just a completely new event. So, get in and buy your tickets now because through through Friday, people, they're 25% off. Like, that's insane.
that's insane.
That's so, yes, get in there, get your tickets. And it is the cannabis industry event of the year,
My
certainly
favorite
for the
event
states. It
in
is,
of its
period.
kind. I
Like
will
it
say this:
just is.
panels,
It's
panels. There's no
panels.
event that has these panels
No,
really.
no, there isn't. It's just, it is. It is the very best of the best. It is the legends of the industry are there.
It's
It, it,
true.
it, it, it is birthed out of the magic that happens in the Emerald Triangle. This is it. This is truly the event. So
I was
get your
gonna do it
asses
like
out
this,
here and
but
have fun
Kirstie,
with
tell
us.
them about the shopping, Kirstie.
Oh my Michelle. Okay. I grow the best weed in the world. I didn't need anything. We went and I lost my mind. I literally I was borrowing money from Michelle. I'm like, oh my God, I'll pay you right back. I literally I lost my fucking mind. And oh my God, I got so much cool because you do not expect it to be this massive amount of these killer vendors that you get to talk to. Yeah, just don't even get me started. You literally to walk up to Humboldt Seed and buy my seeds. Like that was still a spiritual
It's so
experience
true,
to
and they
me.
have the best booth usually, like this gorgeous
Yes.
affair. It's
To
got
walk up to
huge
Heritage Pass and
design.
Bovita and just and
Bovita,
literally have the conversation.
Puffco always has a
Insane.
giant thing. It's amazing.
Insane. Save the types. My hat's up there. Save the types. So
So
no,
yeah,
it
if you
is
want to get your
so
shop
truly.
on, if you want to go attend some rad panels, that's basically where we spend our time.
It's
And honestly,
unbelievable.
there's music, music, music. We are, I don't know, we're
We
always at
are
the
all at the
panels. I don't know what
panels.
to say.
We
And then like
are.
last year, E40 closed it, and honestly, it hit me right in my heart. Ugh,
Right?
yes,
Right?
yes.
No,
You
it
know, it was
is. So
amazing.
it's this vibe. It's this experience of just hanging out and vibing together. There's unbelievable shopping. There's unbelievable performers. But like Michelle there, the panels, the
The
education, the
panels,
connection, to
education.
literally sit and watch these. amazing rock stars in this industry have these conversations with us. Like Michelle and I think we would go just for that. We
Yeah.
like it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So
So
we hope to see you there.
summer seshing with Rep Your State of Mind, and we can. That's
Yes.
what we're doing. Hash Hole Island Club Rep,
Yes. Emerald Cup.
Emerald Cup,
Holy
baby.
shit. Our lives are incredible.
Ooh, ooh,
What?
ooh, ooh. I know. I don't hate it. I don't hate. How about you? You
I'm
don't
not
hate it.
hating it.
Should
I'm
we do
not
an
hating it.
outro
My
puff
life
on
is
that?
good.
Let's do an outro puff on that. Because
Let's do.
honestly, that's the shit right there. I'm excited
That's
about
the
summer.
shit.
How about you, Kirst?
So excited about
We barely
summer.
even talked about growing.
I know. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of
Yeah,
me.
we'll save that for another time. We won't put
We
you all
sure
through
will.
it, but we love to talk growing. Drop a line in the chat if you want to hear us talk about growing.
Seriously, seriously, don't tempt us. I
Ask
love
us,
you so
please.
much, Canna Bestie. Renee, we love you so much. Thanks for being here. Looking forward to a really killer summer. Mish, go have a great rest of your night. I love you.
I love you too. You all have a great night now. See you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.